Yeah, from the jump this week, we knew we were playing a great team, and Power Five or not, we watched the film and hands down the best running team, and they showed it tonight. And so we just had to be ready. It was the biggest game of the year because it was the next game, as we like to say, and I think we played well. And like I said, to be able to finish the game with a lot of players like that was really fun.
Sweeney gave these guys a ton of praise earlier this week publicly. Did you guys hear what he was saying, and did you think he was maybe kind of speaking to you guys on defense through the media, telling everybody how great Charlotte was offensively?
A lot of guys don't really watch. I did, and I think he was telling his truth. And being one that was out there tonight, my dad used to coach there. I know a lot of the guys, and I told them they're playing great ball. They really had a lot of things up tonight. Gashed us a couple times, and we just made some competitive plays that were just better than ours. And that's a test to their O-line, running back Benny. He's been a great player for them. And I think they just showed they've just been doing what they were doing. And so I was just glad that we were able to bring together and come out with a good win.
How are you able to maintain such a great focus week in and week out no matter what the opponent is? You guys seem to really take it to heart. We're playing Clemson into the standard, and it doesn't really matter who's on the other side.
Yeah, you said it. It's the standard. I think it's just the culture that you come into. You get adapted to it, fast as a young guy. But once you're in it, you're in it. And each week, the fans will want any different. Some people come here and it's the first and only time they ever see us play. And we come to put on a show. And so, that's the goal each week, to play our best ball and play to our standard no matter who we're playing.
I know you obviously were watching it. I'm sure you heard that they filmed some parts of a movie at halftime. How crazy is that, to where you go into halftime knowing that all of a sudden Disney, of all things, is taking over Death Valley for about 15, 20 minutes?
I'm not going to act like we didn't see those boys at the top of the hill. It was really interesting. You don't see that a lot. And we saw the fake Dabo Sweeney up there getting everybody excited. It was funny. And I'm excited to see that movie. It was just cool. It's obviously something that doesn't happen really anywhere else. So, we just watched it a little bit, and it'll be a great film.
KJ, you seem to be leading the team in batted down balls right now. What is it about you being able to affect the quarterback so well and get open and bat those balls down? What are you doing?
Tonight it was just right place, right time. But, I definitely told Coach Reed I need a no-fly zone hoodie. Starting next warm-ups and start probably working some DB drills after practice. Really start, perfecting my craft. So I'll start to pick those things off and take them to the house.
KJ, is the three-down lineman and having all those guys, all those safeties in there, is that just now the staple? Is that actually the defense? It's not just a scheme around a certain opponent?
I think it's just a part of our defense. And, with us, we play so many great players, so many different formations. Obviously, you see it a lot, but we're all over the place. And, it's like you said, it's a part of the defense. But it's definitely not our base or our main. We got to dial in each week, and it's from a standpoint of what we go out there with is a lot different than what we all know and what we're prepared for, and it's just whatever Coach V sees. So it's definitely a week-to-week thing.
What did it feel like to see all you guys around? You got to play 110 players tonight. What was it like to see all the guys around you get in and play?
Yeah, like I said earlier, it was awesome. Just seeing those guys, they worked really hard for that moment. And on this level, a lot of guys don't get that chance, to play. And so it was just great to see some guys that have been putting in the work since January, not getting a lot of attention, finally got out there and said they got to play for the Clemson Tigers. Because Coach Sweeney said it tonight, can't no one take that away from me. So it was awesome.
Anybody in particular that you kind of got maybe a little extra close to throughout the offseason and the start of this year, to where you were extra happy to see them get in and get some snaps because of what you've seen in practice from them?
Not one off the top of my head. Defensive end-wise, we've had some guys move around. Reagan's at linebacker. He's playing DN now, so I haven't got to hang out with him much. But honestly, I'm not even going to go down there because I was just glad to see everybody get in. I was over there cheering, excited, yelling everybody's name. E.T., Root, all those guys. Just when you're young and you get an opportunity to go play, number one, you're nervous. I knew they was nervous, and that's going to be funny to see on film. But I was happy for all of them, man. And like I said, they all deserved it.
After the decision you made last year and that they granted in helping you redshirt, are you happy with where you are now at this point early in the season as far as your progression, your playing time, all that goes into it?
Most definitely. I think, taking that redshirt year, I did the best I could to be prepared and be where I am now. And I don't regret anything about that process. So I'm the best I would have been, and I'm just trying to get better and better each week. So I'm glad I made that decision.
How much of a difference